My name is Crystal Morales, and I have chosen to do my project on physician-assisted suicide, also known as medical aid in dying or death with dignity, with the hope of answering some frequently asked questions and to discuss the controversies surrounding the topic. Physician-assisted suicide is a medical practice in which a physician provides a patient with a lethal dose of medication upon the patient's request, which the patient can self-administer to end their life. The availability of physician-assisted suicide varies depending on the legal and cultural context in which you live, with certain states in the United States, like California and Oregon, and countries such as Canada, Belgium, and the Netherlands, legalizing the practice. However, the controversy surrounding physician-assisted suicide raises ethical, legal, and moral questions regarding the patient's right to choose when and how they want to die, as well as some concerns about the potential abuse of vulnerable populations. In some cases, like that of Dr. Kevorkian, this treatment has led to malpractice lawsuits against physicians. There are certain requirements that must be met before being approved for physician-assisted suicide, including having a terminal illness that is expected to result in death within 6 months, the capacity to make informed decisions, and be able to self-administer the medication. Physician-assisted suicide can be administered through oral medication, usually in the form of a lethal dose of a sedative. The costs associated with physician-assisted suicide vary depending on the specific circumstances and location of the patient, and insurance may or may not cover the costs. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 1.8 million people are diagnosed with a terminal illness in the United States each year. While medical costs for people living with a terminal illness can vary depending on the specific illness and treatment required, according to a study done by the National Bureau of Economic Research, the average medical cost for a patient in their last year of life is approximately $93,000. It is important to understand the legislation regarding physician-assisted suicide in your area. For example, it is currently illegal in some states such as Texas. The website for Compassion and Choices, a nonprofit organization that advocates for end-of-life options, provides information on the laws and availability of physician-assisted suicide in each state. In addition, the Death with Dignity National Center website also provides information on physician-assisted suicide, including the states where it is legal and the requirements for eligibility. The conversation around physician-assisted suicide should continue, allowing our society to explore ways to provide the most compassionate care for those facing end-of-life decisions, while also considering the legal and ethical implications. So for my project, I wanted to do a photo video that might express some of the controversies that surround this topic. Thank you.
Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep. And then leave me alone. Don't try to wake me in the morning, 'cause I will be gone. Don't feel bad for me, I want you to know. Deep in the cell of my heart, I will feel so glad to go. Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep. I don't want to wake up on my own anymore. Sing to me, sing to me. I don't want to wake up on my own anymore. Don't feel bad for me, I really want to go. There is another world. There is a better world. Well, I must be. Well, I must be.